Greetings and salutations, Tomb Raiders. Welcome back to the channel for what is possibly, the second to last episode. Now, for the main story at least, this will be the final episode. But, we will have one more after this. We'll have to go back to the mission of Saint Juan and do Abigail's mission. She has a mission there she wants help with, but it has to be after we finish the main story. So, yeah, we literally have nothing else to do. All side missions have been completed. We have completed the map, all collectibles there in the village, in the hidden city, in the jungle, in Kawaka Yaku completed. Over there we have completed, and everywhere else, the oil field, the mountain temple, the Centos, and the mission of Saint Juan. The only thing left we have there is one mission and one relic and one survivor cache and one document and one mural. So a little left to do there, but aside from that, we have basically finished all other locations. And the drip we are running for this episode is the Dragon Scales Legend outfit, with the green and gold accents. And the bow we are using the God Slayer bow because it's green and all that, and it goes really nice with this outfit. And with that said, guys, let us begin the final mission by talking to the crowned king, Etzli.
How is the plan coming together, Edsley?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approaches without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
All right, the plan is set, guys. Now we just have to execute it.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Edsley, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Thank you. Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
Once more into the brink, dear friends, once more. Let's go for a swim. A moon-shaped charm. All right, once more. Squeeze through the cracks a little bit. Yeah, we don't need no trapped air. Bunch of fishes. Yeah. All that volcanic activity and all that. We'll take a breath. Would not want to swim down there with all that heat. Ooh, yeah. All those rocks and all that. Yeah, that would not be nice. There we go.
Unbelievable. Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
All right, let us go meet the Crimson Fire.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
All right. We still gotta take Rourke out.
Hostiles, changing course heading to 105.
Alrighty. There's the Yuck Shield. Wonder if they'll lend a hand.
Off the temple at any cost.
Alright, yeah, place falling apart. Oh, come on now. Hang in there.
Helicopters.
Yeah, they got the air superiority.
Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
Yeah.
They attack from all angles. Any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
Alrighty. Hope the helicopter don't see us. We'd be a sitting duck if it did.
Can't hold the outer citadel.
Y'all have air superiority and y'all can't hold that.
Good progress in all sectors, but we are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
Oh, well, it sounds like their ground troops are getting torn to pieces. We'll have to take out their air support,
Source
though.
of the smoke. I can reach it.
Yep, get a bridge going, or get a zip line.
When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
Crimson Fire.
You're the Crimson Fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. Isha?
Alright, unlikely team up. When I first did this was a surprise. I was not expecting this team up. Yeah, follow the Yak shell to the pyramid. And Crimson Fire rallies the troops, and we get ready for the final push. And pushing each other to get in front. Alrighty. Photo of the Crimson Fire.
The Yashil are the descendants of the creators of the Key of Shakshal and the Silver Box of Ishal. In the centuries since Lopez stole the box 400 years ago, they lost their purpose. Now they protect the site where the ritual of the Silver Box will take place. Even though their minds have faded, their purpose remains intact. They will fight and repel anyone entering the holy city of the Serpent. They are led by a priestess known as the Crimson Fire. She represents Shakshal, and along with Ishal, she is charged with completing the ritual of the Silver Box and guiding Ishal in her sacrifice of the sun's power. Once it is completed, the Crimson Fire and all the Yashil will return to the heavens, where the key and the box were forged.
Alright, yeah. And there we get a picture of her. Crimson Fire. Alright.
Change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. He's with the E-Shield.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
Alright, let's go. We're bringing reinforcements.
Sending reinforcements your way.
Oh, good to hear that the commander's having a bad day, and the rest of Trinity.
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure.
This is Commander Morgan. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter at all costs.
Well, that sounds like a tactically stupid thing to do, to have all of your, to have all your leaders in one spot. That sounds stupid.
Cardinal 3 inbound.
Yeah, you boys might not want to get so close. Yeah, getting a little too close. Getting a little too close. Take them down, boys. Take them down. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jonah, we did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
Pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
All right.
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power. They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No, never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Headstrong to the end. Attack!
Yeah, not fast enough, Laura. Not fast enough.
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units in they've reached the gate. All units, inside on drop point. Hold them at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete.
Time to end this.
This is Rourke. When the ritual is completed, you will all be saved, and those who gave their all will be rewarded.
Alrighty. Take care of those boys. Stay. No, don't get me.
Dominguez, that sentimental academic. Just one person. And soon Trinity will run everything.
Man, we really gotta quiet you down, Commander.
ITT. I knew.
I can't get through. I need to take them out.
We both know you want to die.
No, you first, Rourke.
I'm surrounded. Out of bounds.
Good riddance to bad company, Rourke. Commander. Some commander. Eat shield. That's ye shield. Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun with that one. I'll take care of Amaru. I'll take care of him.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Alright, we got a base camp. Anything to say, Laura? And we got 2 skill points. Alright, nothing to say? Alright. Any ammo? Alrighty. Yeah, we'll swap to the bow. Alright, Amaru, your turn. Now you get yours.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need a...
Oh, is that the High Council getting taken out and Lara doesn't have to do anything? Awesome. High Council being overrun? Outstanding. And tactical error of bringing all of your leadership on a not safe mission area? Color me surprised.
The High Council's been spotted. Commander Rourke, we need your orders. Rourke's dead too. What? Then who the fuck's in charge?
Dr. Dominguez is.
Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I think that's the smartest Trinity soldier we've seen in the entire game. Quite possibly. Alright, let's build that momentum up. Swing! There we go. Swing, Lara, swing and climb. Now we just climb our way up. Alrighty, environment trying to take us out. Alrighty. Almost to the top, Amaru. Almost your turn. Commander Rourke is KIA. The High Command is KIA. Now it's your turn. You just wait. Dr. Lara Croft will be there momentarily to give you your diagnosis. It's okay. I know it's scary. It can be. Oh, that's where we're going. All right. I didn't go over far enough. My bad. All right, Dr. Dominguez. It's your turn. Dr. Croft is here.
Let the sun dim, and the darkness erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. The power of Kukulkan.
Alrighty.
Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
Alright. We'll take him out. Take you out.
Kukulkan, protect us. Guide us.
Are there any more guards?
Reshape and create. Empower and elevate.
Those icons. I have to release the energy trapped inside them.
Alright. Let's do it. Take it out.
Let the sun dim. The darkness erase the world we have known. Find
Alright, we'll take y'all out. Then we'll take your friends out. Alright, that's one down.
Let the shadow pass. Let the light shine again on the world of our creation.
We'll use the boomstick. Boomstick is better. You gotta heal up a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Had something in my eye. Still got something in my eye a little bit. Alright, yeah, well. Alright. Just one guy left? Alright. Then we'll deal with the good doctor.
Google Khan, protect. No! Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world.
Alright, you can teleport. Cool, cool. No, you don't get warriors. You don't need them. Yes, I would. Take that.
My whole life. You can't match a god. I have allowed you to live. No more.
Alright, you got hacked, but I got the gun. Take that.
ITT is mine to protect, not yours.
Hey, you got boys, don't you? You think those boys will help? There we go. It's over, Doctor. You're finished.
What? A Google Khan will only make me stronger.
If it helps you sleep. Oh, yeah, you teleport, you. It's over, Doctor. You've lost. Ah, come on, man. Come on.
I thought you were smart.
I'm sorry.
Protect my ITT. Please. Please, Sarah.
I will.
outbid the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves! Will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case,
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mom. I almost forgot myself.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged, and we'll buy you a new sketchbook.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies. Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect by it. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Unuratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Waititi.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakiaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
Don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Wait, whoa.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans to the new temple?
Yes, it will be beautiful.
Alrighty, guys, and that was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope y'all enjoyed the journey. I know I did, and I hope y'all enjoyed watching it as much as I did doing it for y'all. And for the game, oh man, when did this game come out? What was it? What it feels like 2015, 2016, 2017 maybe? I don't know. Somewhere around there I feel. Because the first game I know came back out like I think it was 2013? But yeah, oh man. What a game. I mean, it's such a good game. It was such a good trilogy in my opinion. It was Lara's character development from the first game, the second game, and here in the third game. I mean, it was so good. And Jonah goes from basically just being like the galley master and the cook in the first game to kind of retconned into like the best friend role after what happened in one of the comics or whatever with Sam and all that. I don't know if they couldn't get Sam's VA back or whatever, or if there was, contract deal differences or whatnot, development issues or whatever. But Jonah gets kind of retconned into the best friend role, whereas in the first game, it's obviously that's Sam's role. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, like Lara, her journey, what kind of sets her off, and looking into Trinity and all that, kind of, being her dad's, her dad getting taken out, being Lord Croft and all that. And, and her finding out that it was Dominguez who ordered it. And, and it was, someone, and it wasn't just someone who worked in Trinity who did it, but it was someone who knew her dad, just that scene where Dominguez tells Lara and you just hear it in Lara's voice in that moment. And she's just like, she's just devastated, as just about anyone would. And as anyone would be. And just oh man, it was just such an emotional roller coaster this trilogy has been. And oh man, it's so good in my opinion. It was really solid. Um, I mean, what else can it really be say about it? One thing though, I feel, why is there so many weapons in the game? I mean, I mean that's one thing. It's like, why is there so many guns and bows and shotguns? Why is there so many of them? Because in the first game, it felt like there was just enough guns and bows and shotguns and pistols. It felt like there was just enough upgrades in the game to feel like, hey, this next gun you're gonna get, it is an objective improvement on whatever you were previously using. But with Rise and Shadow to an even greater extent, the game really kind of like about to the midway point, and even more so in the later parts of the game, they just open up the floodgates to you and they just throw weapon after weapon at you, and there's so many different guns, and it feels like they were trying to cover all bases, and they really wanted to give the players a little bit of everything. Whereas, I mean, you really only need, like, you could cut out maybe 70% of the weapons, because I mean I feel, and why I feel there's so many weapons is they added a lot higher difficulties, but in my opinion, on the higher difficulties, you'd want a silenced weapon like there are. I mean, there's silenced shotguns. I mean, the main shotgun we used for basically the entire game was the silenced shotgun. And once we got the silenced pistol, we didn't take the suppressor off, basically. And we used pretty much like the silenced assault rifle from like the midway point in the game onward. It's like there is no other reason not to use basically any other weapon, unless playing on the higher difficulties, it adds like extra headshot damage or whatever. But it's like, even then, it's like, wouldn't most people prefer like a silent stealth weapon versus a weapon with higher damage? Like, because why risk ruining your stealth if you're gonna alert everyone in, like, everyone within 30 feet of you of a stealth engagement, versus quietly maneuvering your way and using traps and molotovs and thrown objects, and going a stealthy silent approach by using silencers and your bow, versus going for that highest possible damage and just hoping that you can outmaneuver everyone. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion on why there's so many weapons. They were just trying to cover all the bases, where it feels like, just having the normal weapon progression, like starting pistol, shotgun, and assault rifle, and having natural progressions of objectively better weapons, and then having silenced weapons, but maybe having the downside be, obviously they won't do as much damage as the highest possible damage one, but they'll obviously be silenced, and it'll be a lot harder to alert everyone in a combat encounter if you're trying to go stealthy. But that's just my thoughts and my opinions on the weapons and the armor. It kind of feels like for all the armor that provides bonuses and all that, it kind of feels like that they kind of did the same thing with the armor, kind of the full body armors and the ones that are craftable. And I think the craftable ones, I thought those ones were really cool, really unique, something worth collecting and trying to find them all, and kind of kind of mix and matching different armors for for whatever difficulty you're on, or just going for like a fashion raider, trying to see what kind of looks the best on Lara and what have you. But yeah, as far as like map design goes, I feel like the map and world design is it's pretty consistent throughout all three games. Obviously the first one being a lot smaller, with it being an island, and it being obviously like an island, and it not really having large open areas that you can go to. Well, at least not a whole lot of them. There are some of them. And then obviously with Rise of the Tomb Raider, it got a lot bigger, more budget, more development time, and all of that. And here with the third game, when I first played it, it felt, once I'd gotten up to a point where I had gotten to when I first played it originally, back when it first came out, it felt very natural, and it didn't really throw you into a giant open world that kind of gradually guided you down that path, and it doesn't really open up to you a whole lot until you get to Paititi. It's really kind of on the rails, guided experience, and I feel like that really helps the pacing of this game, because it really doesn't open up to you in a large open zone until you make it to Paititi, and that's like, unless you're beelining main story, which I mean you kind of have to, but if you're doing all the little side stuff, going in all the little challenge tombs and all the little caves and crypts, and hunting animals for either hides, XP, or crafting materials or outfits, then I mean it won't take you that long once you get to the jungle to get to Paititi, if you're just gunning to get to Paititi as quickly as you can. Really the only major obstacle is really the jaguars. Is the first one is the ones, it's really only the jaguars are really the only quote unquote roadblock in your journey to getting to the hidden city. And those Trinity soldiers who had the APC or whatever outside of the normal village. But yeah, I mean, but it's in my opinion, it's a fairly well-paced experience story-wise. And for the side missions, I think they do a really good job at dulling out all the side content as well, all the extra stuff. And I feel though some of the side missions really could have been main story missions, from kind of just how either they kind of help fill in the lore of Paititi or Etzli or Uniratu or Amaru, or kind of like or just the village itself. It's like, hey, like some of the missions with Uchu, or that other girl who sends you to go after the shield, the Age Maker shield. It really felt like some of those missions really could have been main story missions, and I really can't think of a good reason why they weren't. The only thing that may have been that it may have just been a pacing issue or something. I don't know, but whatever the reason was, I mean, I'm sure the devs had their reasonings, but it just, some of those felt like they really should have been main story missions, in my opinion. But as for like the secret, enemy faction, the Yakshil, well, I guess, they're not really enemies in this one, the third game. I thought that too was a really nice, awesome twist. That I thought they were really cool, and as them kind of being the guardians of the box and of the knife and all of that. And and they kind of hold the individuals responsible, like with the Crimson Fire and with Queen on the route to her promise of restoring the sun and all that. I thought that was really cool. And the last mission we have in the game, it will involve the Yakshil and Abby and the other girl. Oh, I can't remember her name. I think it started with a Q. But yeah, the girl who sent us after the Age Maker shield. She'll be involved with them, with the Yakshil, and that will be our last mission. But yeah, with that, guys, I mean, please, if y'all have made it this far, please tell me if I left a good review or not of the game. Still, trying to get my thoughts and opinions together on some of these older games I've played and giving concise reviews. But with that, guys, we are going to skip the remaining credits and see where the game puts us.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.
And I just love that little bit there at the end with all the mementos from the past games, and we see Laura's butler and all that. A nice little epilogue. But with that, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.